Okay, I'm going to make a quick, easy dessert for you that is really good for you, and it's delicious, and it's great to have on hand in the fridge. You want to buy coconut milk. I buy the Thai, you can buy organic, and you want to put it in the fridge overnight, okay? And so what you're going to get is the cream is going to rise to the top, okay? And that's what we want. It's okay if you get a little bit of the more watery stuff, but we just want the cream off the top. Okay, and I just do 2 cans at once to make it worth my while. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to blend it up, and I like to make it chocolate. I suppose you could make vanilla or other flavors, but I like the Rodell chocolate. I get this at Costco. That's really good, and even the Hershey's dark chocolate is really good. And I either use stevia, liquid stevia, or my own homemade Truvia, which is erythritol and powdered stevia that I mix together because I refuse to buy a Coca-Cola product being Truvia. So I make my own homemade, okay? And this is kind of by taste. You kind of got to go by what sounds good to you or tastes good to you. And so I just dump it in there, okay? And then I'm going to get a little bit of Truvia. Let's start with a tablespoon and see what that does, and then I kind of add the stevia to sweeten it up some more. So I'm going to go ahead and mix it. Just kind of whip it up. It's really that easy, and then I go ahead and give it a taste. Actually, the sweetness is, well, it's pretty good. I like it just a little bit sweeter. So I'm going to add a little bit of liquid stevia. But you don't even have to add any sweetener. The coconut milk is pretty sweet on its own. So if you're off sugar for a long time, you might not mind. But I want a little bit of dessert taste to it. Okay, that's really it. I don't know if you can see. It's like creamy frosting, okay? This is not my recipe. There are tons of recipes out there on the internet. This is just how I make it. And I bought a bunch of these cute little, boy, I don't even know what kind of little glasses they are, but it's the perfect size for a little bit an after dinner dessert. I just fill up a bunch of these. You know, I don't know, it's probably a couple tablespoons. I just fill them up and I cover them with plastic wrap and I put them in the fridge. They last a good week. But there you go, just a neat little dessert, nothing huge, not hugely calorie dense, just really good for you. Coconut milk is great for you. So there you go, there's my chocolate frosting. It almost tastes like truffles, it's so good. Thanks. Okay, just one thing I wanted to tell you, I forgot to tell you what to do with the leftover kind of watery stuff there. It's still got some of the cream in it. But this is really, really good to use for smoothies for the kids. So I just stick it in the fridge, and the next time we have smoothies, I just dump a bunch of that in, and it makes a really creamy, coconutty smoothie for the kids.